Ellie Seward, and I am running for the U.S. House of Representatives for the mock election of 2015. These are my views on some of our issues we have. For the Affordable Care Act, or Obamacare, I think we should repeal it. It may say it's an Affordable Care Act, but really it isn't. Some elderly people may not afford this Affordable Care Act. Small businesses let their employees choose whether or not to have insurance, and this is because they have Obamacare. And the people who don't have insurance or don't take insurance, this year the government is saying that they need insurance, otherwise they are going to penalize their taxes they get back this year, so they are really not helping out our community. So overall, Obamacare isn't really good for the public at all. Getting rid of it would be the best choice we have. Taxes and spending and national debt. I believe we should decrease these things by cutting taxes. With this, more families will have more money to spend, and this then will give the government more money. It'll do more good for people, even the people who own their own small businesses. Giving the government our taxes is giving them unlimited amounts of money, and this is not good for us. The foreign policy and ISIS threat. Okay. To keep from going war with ISIS, we need to keep them happy and pleased. For example, we could give them a bicameral parliamentary, with one Shia and one Sunni relations. This would then keep them happy. So then we don't have to spend more money on going to war with them. After that, then we would check the advancements of ISIS by making sure we are out of harm's way. That is just some of what we could do. And by this, we then can be safe. And the issues of surveillance and national security. The government has violated our rights of privacy protection by the amendment, the Fourth Amendment, which then says we are protected from unreasonable search and seizure. We are being spied on by them, by videos, pictures, and surveillance. The government should have a warrant to tap into our phones when they say we're talking to terrorists or communicating with them when we're really communicating with their family and friends. They really need a warrant to do that too. And fusion centers, when the information goes up, it seems to get lost. The real truth seems to get lost. They have broken our Fourth Amendment rights by this. Legal immigration. These people are illegal. They did something wrong, and yet they're still here. I believe that they should become U.S. citizens to come in our state or nation. And now the government wants to give the illegal immigrants' children college funds or loans. I don't think that should be right, because they're wasting our money that we work hard for and loans that we try to work hard to pay off just so their children, who are also illegal, can go to college. They should become U.S. citizens and yet still get the money once they work for it. The parents also need to become U.S. citizens too. And they also need to be required ID from those suspected of being illegal immigrants. This will keep us with more money and more jobs for our citizens.